Good morning, it's good to see you. With my time quickly coming to an end in Ubud, I thought this morning while I wander around and do a few bits and pieces and hopefully talk to a few people, I might offer up a few reasons why I think Ubud could possibly be one of the best places in Southeast Asia to retire. Can I just preface this by saying these are my personal opinions. Different people have different needs, and Ubud may not suit one of your needs, and it may not, be suitable or what you're looking for. But for me, the number one main reason to come to Ubud to retire is affordability, cost of living, but perhaps more than that, it's value. It's what you get for your dollar. Now, whether you're coming with a budget of $10,000 a month to retire, or whether you're coming with a budget of $1,000 a month to retire, the value you're getting for your money is exceptional. Whether it's, $1 a meal on the street each day or several times a day, or whether you're eating at $20, $30, $40, $50 a night meal in a nice restaurant, the value you're getting is extremely good. As far as accommodation goes, I've noticed Ubud generally Ubud's accommodation is a little bit better than other places in Bali, and that's because there's just such a saturation of rooms that are available. Just happened to bump into, sorry, I didn't get your name, sir. Mike, thanks so much for taking the time, Mike. Notice you've got a nice bit of kit there. Yeah. You're in Ubud particularly to do some photography?
We always do photography, my wife and I. I mean, most of our trips are kind of focused on how we get great pictures.
Sure.
We actually do a contest between the two of us where our friends vote on which pictures they like each day. So that's kind of our thing when we travel.
Is it your first time to Bali?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And you've been in the region taking photographs before, I'm assuming.
Well, not so much in Indonesia area, but we've been to Thailand before. We've done a lot of African countries.
Right.
We live in Dubai part-time, so that part of the world as well. But we're originally from Canada, so we do a lot of that.
Are you noticing anything particularly unique to some of your subject matter?
Yeah, it's a lot of smiles is something that we really notice on the people as we're taking their photos. People are very welcoming to have their photos taken. When we ask, they seem to say, yeah, that's fine to take our picture. And I do find this kind of hippie kind of vibe from the people here, especially from the visitors, not so much from the locals,
sure.
but just the appearance of the people, very hippie-ish, I guess, looking. Yeah.
It's a very laid-back sort of earthy sort of a zone. You've got the yoga people, you've got the spiritual
lots
people.
of yoga, health food stores, vegetarian meals, and things like that.
Is this your full-time job?
No, my wife is actually a full-time photographer. I'm
sitting in the back there, not too eager to get involved by all accounts.
Yeah. But it's something we're trying to make into as we kind of move into retirement from regular jobs, see how we can make some money from photography. Sure.
Do you think, and I don't know how long you've been here, but initial sort of instinct suggests that this might be somewhere you'd retire to?
It's actually one of our conversations.
How long have you been here now?
Only a few days.
Right.
Yeah.
Day 2.
Well, day 3.
It gets worse. Trust me. I came 40 years ago.
Yeah, day 3 actually.
Well,
Technically, yeah. But yeah, that's something we're considering. We want to check out kind of pricing and what the cost of living would be like here. It is kind of secluded from the rest of the world, which is a good thing and a bad thing, especially what's going on these days. But
sure. I guess an international airport only an hour and a half away isn't so bad. Or 2 hours on a bad traffic day.
Yeah, it was only an hour and a half for us, so I guess we were lucky.
Yeah. Mike, was it?
Yes.
Mike and
Diane,
thanks so much for stopping and having a chat. I really appreciate it. The second reason you might choose Ubud as a retirement destination is its location. I think it's a great location for a number of reasons. You've only got an hour and a half to an international airport, which is convenient, I think. It's far enough away from the Denpasar Kuta madness to have some sort of autonomy and some space. But if you need to get down into the city, or you need to get out of the country quickly, or you don't have far to go, it's an hour and a half. Location-wise, it's also elevated a little bit. And I've always considered Ubud to be a little bit cooler than many parts of Bali, particularly down on the southwest corner. It's in the mornings, it's invariably, on most mornings, it's quite cool. It's not cold by any means, but that's certainly an attraction for me, even if it's just a degree or two. It helps, and it is quite noticeable. So yeah, being a bit elevated, is being a little bit cooler. Something else about its location that I particularly like is that it's heading towards central Bali, and Bali not being a huge place, you don't have to go far at all to get to anywhere on Bali that you want to go. Even if the furthest reaches, if you're going to head up to I don't know, to up the north west, perhaps Negara or somewhere up there, that's only going to take you 3 or 4 hours to get there. Most places that you're probably going to go and see will be, what, the furthest, Lavina, that's a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours. Bedugul, Ahmed, Amlapura, Klungkung, Padang Bai, they're all within reasonable distance that you can take a day and go and see them. The other aspect about its location as well is it's not so far from Padang Bai, and Padang Bai being the main eastern port, this opens up your general region to places like the Gili Islands. You have southern Lombok. It's a 4 or 5 hour ferry. So you're only probably, what, an hour and 10 minutes, I think it is, to Padang Bai from here. The location of Ubud is very, very attractive, I find. I think it suits my needs anyway, and it gives me access to the places I need to go in a very, very small amount of time. Selamat pagi, Pak. Apa kabar?
Baik.
Ya. Mau kemana hari ini?
Bersih dulu.
Bersih dulu ya.
Clean.
Clean all here?
Areal.
Aha. Kamu tinggal di sini?
Enggak, di sini.
Oh, di sana.
Ya.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Mobilnya.
Oh, di mobil ya?
Ya.
Oh, I have tours ya?
Ya.
Ya.
Wah,
Berapa lama punya bisnis ini?
Oh, sudah dari dulu.
Oh ya?
Ya.
Banyak tahun ya?
Iya, banyak tahun.
Aha,
Ya.
aha.
Sekarang bikin rumah lagi.
Oh ya, ya.
Bisa.
Berapa? How many?
Dua.
Dua.
Bisa lihat sana.
Ya. And satu malam berapa harga?
Oh, belum tentu. Belum finish.
Oh, not yet finished ya.
Ya.
Ya, ya.
Bisa sana lihat.
Bisa terlihat?
Ya.
Ya, ya. Oh, makasih. Siapa nama Anda?
Saya nama itu.
Ketut.
Ya.
Nama saya Wayne Ketut ya.
Ya.
Very nice of the man to invite me in and show me what he's doing with his rooms. He's, from what I can gather, starting with 2 guest rooms. Not quite finished yet though. It's very quiet in here.
Ya.
Oh, oh, wow! Actually making them new. I'd imagined, yeah.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
you're really making some work here.
Yeah.
I imagined when he was mentioning that he was making 2 rooms, often the case if family members move out or they've got a couple of rooms that people aren't using, they'll convert them into a Western level style accommodation. But this is a new construction. Semua baru eh?
Ya.
Permisi Pak, maafkan saya. Untuk satu, berapa harganya? It's mahal ya?
Ya, kalau sampai finishing until 300.
300.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
sedikit mahal. 300 juta.
Yeah, because for the making in the wood. For
The wood,
yeah, different.
Uh-huh.
In wood, very expensive.
Di mana? Dari mana wood?
Jafara.
Oh, Java.
Yeah.
Okay, mahal ini. Yeah.
So the still for the different still I have for the can modification.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
now tourists like for the can nice for the wood.
Yeah.
So that can for the now I think have maybe very expensive. You can for the areal also. I can for the I can special for the price.
Yes.
The finish lates
Uh-huh.
here.
So untuk satu 300 juta
Yeah.
for one.
Yeah.
So 6 juta dua.
Yeah.
Wow, that's expensive. So that's roughly 30,000 Australian dollars for one, and obviously 60 for 2. the wood comes from Java. Well, that's really, really interesting. And berapa lama mungkin 6 bulan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 6 months.
6 months.
And you do the work yourself? Everything?
Sudah just can work here because can lights can put I can make put a swimming pool here.
Oh yeah.
Can make swimming pool for sharing.
Yeah, between the two, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck. I hope it goes very well for you, yeah? Thank you very much, yeah?
My name Ketut
Ketut,
Arjana.
Ketut
Arjana.
Arjana. Nama saya Wayne. Wayne Moss.
Dari mana?
Australia, Ketut.
Oh,
yeah.
In Darwin?
Perth.
Perth.
Yeah. Not so far. Tidak jauh. Yeah. Ketut. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Maaf, yeah.
Silakan.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, makasih banyak, yeah?
Yeah.
It feeds into what I was saying there in relation to affordability with accommodation. There's just such a saturation of accommodation available in Ubud. It keeps the prices down. It's one of the reasons it's an option for retirement. You know, it's just very, very, very affordable. Makasih banyak, Tut.
Yeah, of course.
Got to get our daily door fixed. This one seems to be in that sort of typical gold red finish. Actually seems to be quite weathered too. This might be a bit of an older door, perhaps more a simpler design, not less effective, I think, but they're just splendid ways. They're quite grand, aren't they? You can imagine coming home to doors like that and feeling quite regal as you enter into your palace. It's a feel-good thing. I like things that make you feel good, things that reinforce that life's good, because it is. The third reason I would consider Ubud as a retirement destination is the culture, and this has a couple of prongs to it. Firstly, it's the local culture that sort of is a thread through everything in Ubud. The local people's spirituality, their ceremonial requirements, their long-held spiritual beliefs and religious beliefs permeates through everything. It doesn't matter if you're in a 5-star hotel or if you're in a $5 a night backpackers or budget accommodation. The culture just oozes up through everywhere, and it's wonderful. You know, walking around the streets and seeing the chanang saris come out and the sarongs and the incense, and this is a really wonderful way to start the day. The processions of people in their ceremonial dress coming down the streets regularly, the endless ceremonies, this willingness of the people in Ubud to hold on to their culture at all costs makes staying here a really, really pleasant, calm. It's just so nice. It's just, I don't know, there's something about it that makes you feel a little more. I'll turn around. There's something about this underlying spirituality in Ubud that really can change your outlook in a day. You'll very rarely ever see anyone. Hey. Must be the hat. Must be the hat. You'll very rarely, if ever, I've never seen it, find someone in Ubud in an angry and aggressive mood. They're always charming and polite and pleasant. Sure, I'm not saying that everyone's perfect here, but this overwhelming sort of sense of connectedness to their spirituality sort of gives you it during the day in whatever you're doing. It's great. The other aspect culturally that makes Ubud such an inviting place to come is the art, the things that are going on here culturally, whether it be carving, whether it be painting, whether it be music. They've got writers' festivals here. They've got museums. They've got galleries. If you're wondering what to do with yourself one day, you just simply have to walk out the door. And there's an enormous array of different things that you can engage in, go see or do. Not to mention walking through the rice fields. It's got some of the most wonderful views in Bali, in a very, very close proximity to Ubud itself. the culture here is everywhere. You can't avoid it. It's hard not to be affected by it. And I think this is one of the really, really engaging aspects of being here in Ubud. For years I've been walking past this lady. She's always sort of pleasant and humble, and she sells leaves and flowers for the ceremonies in the morning. And I'd like to buy something. What if I Hi. How are you?
Great, thank you.
Are you? I'm very well, thank you. What are you buying this morning?
Yeah, because today we have a special celebrate of name is Kajang Klion.
Kajang Hiron?
Kajang Klion, yes, that's right.
And what is it for? You use this at home or at the temple?
Yeah, like every 15 day.
Every 15 days.
Yes,
yeah?
that's right. So I buy some flower for praying because my children will school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you're praying for today. You're hoping for your children to do well at school and be healthy.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. Can I buy some flowers for you for your celebration today? Is there anything else you would like here?
No, this fine.
You sure? I'll get this. How much is this?
I'm not sure. Bu, juga niki bu. 10,000.
10,000. Okay. Ibu, untuk ini, untuk dia, ya.
Niki kalau mau.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive. Yeah, I walk past this lady all the time, every day for months, and she's always very kind. And I said, oh, one day I want to buy something from her, but because I don't have a temple, I might buy a little more from her. You sure you don't need something else?
No, it's
because I
fine,
would
sir.
really like to buy something else from her,
No.
but I wouldn't use it. Is there anything else you need, sir?
No, sir, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to buy some for myself. Siapa nama anda?
Melda.
Melda.
My
My
name
name's
is Melda.
Wayne, Melda.
Wayan.
Wayne. Yeah, it's like Wayne, but
yeah,
Wayne.
like Wayan.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for
nice to
talking
meet
with me.
Thank
Yeah.
you so
See you.
much.
Bu. Berapa harga ni? 25. 25. 25. Is it 25 for that?
Before is the bigger.
Ah, okay. 25. Okay, take this one, yeah? 25. And I'll take that one also. 50. 50. Oh, no, it's okay. Okay. 50, that's fine, yeah. Makasih. Melda, take that for tomorrow.
Okay.
Take it for tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for talking with me. Yeah.
So kind.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
See you. Have a good day. I feel somewhat conflicted about doing that sometimes because you don't want to sort of present the figure that you're a Westerner and you're just happy to give away money, but I don't know. Sometimes I am. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes I'm just happy to give it for no reason other than just giving it, and I'm afraid that's not going to change. That lady's always polite and nods to me, and Melda was kind enough to take time to chat with me. So, why not? It's not about what you can get from people. Life's not about what you can take from people. Life should be about what you can give. And it's not a weakness to be kind. I get this a lot, or I've heard this a lot from many people, that if you're displaying some kind of kindness, that you're perceived as being weak. No, kindness isn't a weakness. Kindness is a strength. And I think there should be more of it. I'm getting a bit sentimental about Ubud. There you go. Hey, I'll miss it. I'm looking forward to travelling though. And there we have it. The second last vlog from Ubud. Those reasons were my reasons for why you might consider Ubud a retirement destination. I understand other people have different requirements and different needs, but they're probably pretty obvious ones too. But as always, thanks very much for coming along for the ride today. I hope you're well and happy in life, doing the things you want to do. All right, see you.